Beautiful people. This is Sheila. She's Beautiful Irvin, and I'm just here to chat with you all. Get to know everybody so you guys can get to know me. I'm getting ready to do my makeup as I'm getting ready to go to work. Have any questions you'd like to ask me? This is my first YouTube live. So, whatever you have to talk to me about or ask me, feel free. But I'm just going to do my makeup and get ready on this live. Like I said, it's my first one. So bear with me. I'm getting ready to start off with getting ready to blend. I did my eyebrows off camera. I hope they look like twins because, well, at least fraternal twins because, hey, it is what it is. So I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill palette that I've only used maybe a few times, but I so love it. It's a really good palette, so nice and smooth. And this live is not sponsored, trust and believe. Like I said, I'm a first time liver, so bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna do this pretty transition color right here. And that transitions colors is called Pooter. Don't ask me, I don't know. I've already cleaned my face and primed. And what I prime my face with is the Cortisone 10. This right here. I prime my face with that. That's the reason why my skin is so smooth. I prime my face with that before I ever do makeup. I first wash my face, and then I spray my face after the fact with rose water. This right here is called, I think it's called Sue rose water. And then I moisturize it also with, let's see, this right here is called the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. I prime my face with that as well. It softens the Cortisone 10 that I put on there on my skin. And then I do my eyebrows off camera. Turn this light down a little bit, just a little. Now, I love this palette. It's so nice and smooth and blends seamlessly. Please watch my video and like it. Comment all positivity. I sure would appreciate it. If you have some advice you'd like to give, please feel free. No negativity is accepted. Ooh, this blends so pretty. I've been on YouTube for a little while, but when I first got on YouTube, I started out with my weight loss journey. For those of you who know me like that, going in with a deeper color right here, and this color I'm going in it's right here, and that color is called Roxanne, I believe. Unfortunately, this palette doesn't have the sleeve that has the names on it. So unfortunately, I have to go to the back of the palette to even look at the names to know what I'm putting on my eyes. But I love this palette. I love it. I'm going with the purple theme. Purple and teal green theme. If you're watching this channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you as a new family or friend. Yes, I'm getting ready for work. And I said, well, you know what? Might as well get ready for work on live. Start corresponding with my followers and new friends. I'm going to do this little simple beat right quick. And I hope you all like it. But so far, so good. These colors blend like a dream. Windshield wiper mode. Blend, blend, blend. That transition color in there. Real pretty. Real nice. See there? Real nice. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video and subscribe as well. Let's see. Now I'm going to go in with this nice purple color right here on the end. And that color is called Royalty. Okay. Grab this beautiful, beautiful brush. We're going to go in softly with Royalty. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Really pretty. Put that over the entire lid. Y'all see how smooth these colors are? And Royalty is going on like a dream. Oh my goodness. I work in a dementia unit, and I tell you, it is a real challenge, but I love it. It is so wonderful to work in such a wonderful field. You get close to the residents. They are so wonderful. I love them. And it takes a special group of people to work with people with Alzheimer's and dementia. It's heartbreaking all at the same time. But you know what? You're making somebody's life, making a difference in their lives. You helping them manage this transition that's happening to them. You're helping them make it through another day each day, because each day to them is new. So you want to make each new day for them as much as possible, as much as you possibly can, wonderful. You want to make it wonderful, not just for the one that's suffering with dementia, but their family members. And I love being a part of that. I work in a lockdown unit, and I get to correspond and love on all the residents, and because they too become my family members, because I'm probably with them more than their families. But at the same time, when the families are not there or don't come in as often as they want, they know they can trust somebody like me to have their family members happy, make them happy and make them comfortable as possible, because this is a real hard subject. It's a real hard thing to deal with your family member, because sometimes they'll forget who you are. And it's hard for a husband or a child to really cope with something like this. But once you put them in our hands, they are happy to know that they got somebody that's looking after their family member, that they can trust, that'll do the job right, and that has compassion. It takes compassion and love and determination and commitment in this field of work. So that's what I like to do. I've been doing this since I was 14 and a half years old. Not necessarily dementia, but I've always worked with the elderly I've been in a nursing home facility. I've done other things too, but this has been more of my passion. So it's been more of my passion. My grandmother always told me I had old folk sense, because I love to be around older people. Always. Y'all see how those colors are coming together? Coming together nicely. The color I'm on now is this color right here, which is called, let's see, Jacks. So we're working with Jacks now. Deepening Jacks over here off the brow bone and somewhere near the crease. Make it more defined over there, because I'm making it to the colors that are in my uniform. When I go to work every day, I always try to make my makeup correspond with my uniform. And the residents love that. They hate the uniforms that make you look like you're in an institution. They don't like to feel like that. They like the bright, vibrant colors. It makes them happy, and it gives your area or the floor that I work on, it brings about the ambience. It makes it so pretty. It makes it nice. It makes them smile. And I like the flowers, so they call me the flower child, because I wear a flower no matter what in my hair. And I like to do it because it makes them happy. Gives them something to look forward to. And that's what I'm all for. Making them happy. Ooh. I feel like I got something on my face. I don't know what that is. Something's tickling the heck out of my face. Probably a brush hair or something. Okay, now we're going to go back into my earlier transition color. And that was Pooter to brighten up the edges and clean those edges up a little bit. No harsh lines. Yeah, it takes a special selected group of people to work with those with dementia and Alzheimer's. And I am one of those people who love what I do. I love what I do. Now I'm going to back up my purple. Go back in with my purple. See there? Blending so nice and smooth. Change over my brush. Nice and smooth. I would use this purple with my finger, but it's actually doing what I want it to do. Now let's go in with the little black in the corners. And that black is called Abyss. It's right here. It's called Abyss. So put that right over here. Give it a little bit more definition. And I'm doing circular motions. I work the third shift, so I get the ones that have sundowners, which sundowners is when they start to lose their memory and they don't really know day from night. So say at bedtime, they're thinking it's actually time to be awake, or they're thinking it's time for breakfast, or, you know, something like that. Or they tend to just not know what time of the day it is. So that's what sundowners is. Oh, these colors, they blend like a dream. Y'all just, ooh. If you don't have this palette, I promise, you need to get it. You need to get this palette. It is wonderful. But I've always liked Morphe. I mean, the beginning, when they first came out, I got it. But it's like they've improved so much through the past 2 years or so. They have really improved on their shadows. And I love it. Keep doing your thing, Morphe. Keep doing your thing. Blend into the gods, y'all. Blending into the gods. Get that in there good. It don't even really take a lot. I have a mirror over here to my right side, and I'm just loving this mirror. I'll show you it. It just popped in my face like bam. Here it is. It's my Impressions vanity mirror, which I love so much. This mirror gives me life. Gives me life, honey. This mirror It streams music and it answers your phone. It has LEDs all the way around, really bright. I'm talking bright. Look at this. And then this is the side where you can go fast forward and rewind through your streaming the music that you play. It answers your phone right here on this center button. Then it has a USB cord where you can charge other devices. And it has this section here that you charge the mirror itself. I would play some music, but you know, I just didn't think to do it on YouTube because I don't know the full extent of how long you can actually stream some music just to give you just a little example. But this also has a 360 swivel. See there? The microphone is right here that you talk into in case you get a phone call. And then on the back here, you have your speakers. And then you have this nice sturdy stand. And I also have mine in champagne gold. They have champagne gold. I think they have platinum. They have a beautiful black color. They have a nice glossy white color. They have another kind called Beauty Bear, which it actually has the rhinestones along the neck of the stand. And this is where you have your 360 swivel. It swivels all the way around, so you can use it straight up, or you can do it to the side here, or straight up. And, you know, you don't have to worry about getting interrupted when you're doing your makeup. You ain't got to worry about getting up. And none of that. So it's wonderful to be able to listen to music, do your makeup, or answer a phone call. And even if you miss your phone calls, it will give you an indication that you missed that phone call. So it's awesome. It's so nice. I normally, if I'm not doing a live, I would usually have it on. But since I'm on live, and this is my first live, I don't really know all the things that it requires for you to even be able to do the music. Once I find all that good stuff out, I will definitely stream some music. What I'm gonna do is find out or look up some music that I can actually stream and play on my lives that are YouTube approved. I think I got a good idea what type of music to play, because I've watched other YouTube people, you know, stream music while they're doing makeup or they're doing different types of tutorials. And so I'm learning. I am learning. Now we're going to go into this highlighter right here. And this highlighter is called Obsessed. I think it is really pretty. Put that up here, right under my eyebrows. Do that right? Let's see. Straighten that out. I'm going to try to get on here and do as many lives as possible. And the reason why I'm doing lives is because, like I said, I'm new to all this. And I'm not really so tech savvy on how to, you know, go in and edit my videos. So why not go live? And you won't have to really go through all that. But I really want to get my YouTube up, and I'm really trying. Like I said, I started out with my weight loss journey. I lost 100 pounds. I kind of fell off at first, and now I'm back. In September, I went to the doctor's office. I went from 252, first of all, 252 pounds. I had let myself go. My mom was like, Sheila, this is not you. So I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling good. You know, let me go see what's going on. I kept waking up with headaches and stuff like that. Ooh, my hands. I started waking up with headaches and not having any energy. So something just told me to go to the doctor's office, see what's going on with you, honey. And so that's what I did. Went to the doctor's office, and that was on my first visit. And my doctor was like, your blood pressure's up a little bit. Okay. I started trying to eat a little bit better. You know, just do some natural things that you're supposed to do anyway. I said, I don't suffer with high blood pressure, but I kind of know what you need to do and how you need to do it, you know, to get back on track with your life, you know, all that good stuff to bring that blood pressure down, exercise, eat good, eat clean. I tried it for a little while, but then come another time, I started falling back off again. Headaches and waking up with headaches and just fatigued all the time. Well, I went back to the doctor's office and my blood pressure was up again. He's like, this is the second time you've come and your blood pressure is up. He says, how do you feel? I said, I feel fine. He says, well, your blood pressure is 168 over 101. I'm like, what? Mind you, most of the time, it's 120 over 80. Just normal. But for these two past times that I had gone, my blood pressure was up. So he wouldn't let me go home. Mind you, I was only going to the doctor's office because I was like, I gained weight and I could feel a difference in my body and all that good stuff. So that's the reason why I went in the beginning. Well, he wouldn't let me go home. And until my blood pressure went down a little bit, it went down to 148. He still wouldn't let me go home. So he said, let it drop down a little bit more. And then I'm going to now, this is not my regular PCP. This was just one I was like trying to figure out, you know, I just wanted to go, it was like a emergency care. No, what is it called? Urgent care. So I just was going to, you know, see what's going on. And it was close by, like right across the street from where I live. So I was like, let me just go over here, you know. That's what I did. I did it twice. And I was not happy with how that went. So I was like, oh, let me go. He said, you're going to your PCP. I'm going to contact him. And we went through all that. So from there, I ended up getting on the supervised weight loss program. And then they recommended that I have gastric bypass surgery. Well, I actually had the sleeve surgery. You know, so I did that. Did good for 3 years because I had it July 2014. Here it is, December now of 2017. And I did good for the total of 3 years now. And then I started falling off because I started getting my hunger started to come back. And, you know, things started to spiral. The reason why my weight started going down, though, I started falling off is because I worked third shift. And it's hard to stay awake on third shift. So normally on third shift, you tend to snack. And I started snacking. And I wasn't exercising like I was before. I'm on a lockdown unit. So only time you really get to leave the floor is like somebody gives you a break. And a lot of times they forget I was up there. So, hey, I wasn't getting any breaks. But yeah, that's what happened. I ended up starting to gain weight and started coming up with bad habits and all that old good stuff. And it's like, oh, Sheila, you cutting up, honey. Got to get right. Now, this color I'm using now is this color right here. Which I'm thinking that it's called Pool Party. Yep, that's what it is. Yep, I was falling off. Bad on that third shift. And then he was, like I said, he was explaining to me that third shift, normally this type of thing happens. You start snacking and picking up bad habits of food options. And I started buying foods I ain't have no business, like fried chicken and barbecue. And I was doing the most. And then, like I said, back in September this year, I started feeling the same thing all over again. And I went to the doctor's office, and from 252, my highest weight, I went all the way down to 152, which that was too small. So I figured, let me gain a little bit of weight so I won't look so hungry and so pitiful. I went down to 152, and I started looking like that little, if you ever seen the movie Beetlejuice, where the witch doctor, he pours the little stuff, sprinkles the stuff on the guy's head, and his head shrank like this small. That's how my head looked. So I decided to gain a little bit of weight. I got up to 160. I started ranging between 165 and 162. Or 160, 165, put it that way. But then my weight started going up and going up. I started gaining my appetite back because there's restriction when you do the sleeve because they're cutting out half of your stomach. There's a part of your stomach that creates ghrelin. That's the hunger part. So they just cut that part off. It's not like having the bypass where all your stomach pretty much is going to, except for a small pouch. So that's what happened. And so they did that. I maintained for 3 years. I'm in my 4th year now, going into my 4th year, and I fell off. I went to the doctor in September, and he told me I was back up 191. That was so depressing. So depressing. It was like, oh no, come on. I ain't doing this again. This is not going to happen. So I went to this doctor's office. We're living in Ohio now, and in Ohio they have a restriction where they only allow you to be on a program. Here, it's like they only do it once every 3 months. You get a prescription once every 3 months. And I am too. I live close to Indiana, where Indiana, they do their weight loss program for 3 months. You get a prescription, a 30-day supply every 3 months. I mean, every month for 3 months, because you can only be on the program for 3 months at a time. So, and here in Ohio, they don't do that. You only get one prescription for 30 days every 3 months, which is ridiculous. But hey, I guess it's a control thing. So that's what I started doing. So now, from 191 in September, I am down to 179. So I'm doing pretty good now. And with this eyeliner, I am using the Revlon Color Stay. And it has this felt tip. I love the felt tips. They're really nice. I don't think I'm going to do a wing, but if I do this wing, it's going to be a small one. Try to concentrate because I'm not the wing person. Yeah, something small. My biggest thing is just getting these pretty colors in on my eyes real good. And 2, I try to do my makeup as good as possible with my eyebrows and all. I try to make them as fraternal twins if I can't get identical. Because I am blind in my left eye. So I only wear one contact lens in my right eye. And when they make contacts for me, they only make contacts for, they make the contacts for, they give me the full prescription as far as the number of contacts they give me for a year. And then with my eyeglasses, they make one prescription for the right eye because there's no point in doing the left eye because I can't see out of it. So what's the point even giving you a prescription for it? You can't see out of it anyway. So they do that. So your eyeglasses, you won't have a big humongous lens on this side and a regular lens on this side and be looking crazy. So they just do one prescription for the right eye on both sides so your eyeglasses look normal. So that's how that works. Now I'm going to grab my little dome brush right here from BX Cosmetics. And I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. I'm trying not to take too long. I want to get this face out the way. And I really want to start getting back into my YouTube because I've always want to be on YouTube. I know there's a lot of stuff that goes on YouTube, but I'm not worried about that. I try to stay positive and not get into this negative stuff that they got going on. It's so many people on YouTube. It's so many different things that's going on YouTube, but you don't want to always mix yourself up in that kind of stuff. You want to stay as positive as possible, humanly possible. And if you get any stipulations, you know, take it with a grain of salt. So got that on there. Now I'm going to highlight my waterline. And I have a highlighter here somewhere. I took it out, but I don't know where I did with it. That quick. There it is. Take that green off. And I'm going to go in with Beam. I think, where's my Beam? Yeah, Beam. Right here. Right there. Put that in my waterline. Give my eyeballs a pop of color. I so wish I had some music, y'all. I so wish I had some music. And I want some views off of this video. I'm going to get better, y'all. I'm going to get better. I plan on coming on live almost every day. Every day that I do a makeup look, I will be on live. See how that's making my eyeballs pop? Look at that. Cute, cute. Pretty. Okay, we got that. Now we need to do my mascara. I don't know if I want to do lashes, but I guess I will. I haven't put lashes on in a while. I don't just do my own lashes because I have them, and I just darken those. And I think when you put lashes on, it kind of take away from the eyes. So I'm gonna do these, and these lashes are called Bold, and it's 53,003. And I got these from Color Mates. And this is what they look like. And they got a little glue thing from them. So I'm going to do this dramatic eyelash. These are so pretty. I think they're so pretty. Because with these made like this, I also do my own eyelashes like this. And I think it's so pretty. Get my glue. I'm going to use the Duo glue. I'm doing everything on live today. Applying my lashes and all. I didn't want my line to be this long, but hey, with makeup, you never know. And I typically just wing it, so. While that's doing that, I'll go ahead and put glue on my other lash so I can go ahead and start being tacky. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Set that over there. Grab this other one. Thank God this glue dries clear. Woo. There's one. See there? Woo. You don't need a dry clear, honey. Get this one on there. See there? Woo. So we got that going on. I use this end to make sure that my lashes are in the waterline. So y'all see what I'm doing. Push them up so y'all can see. I got quite a bit of glue on this one. There you go, there you go. All right. Let me get this other lasher thingy bobby. Place that down on my lashes. So pretty. And I blended that makeup so good. Hey, hey. Now, let's get on to the face. Move Jacqueline out the way. Okay, now we're gonna do some good old foundation. And the foundation I'm going to be using is the Maybelline's Fit Me Dewy Foundation. And I use these little Dixie cups. I use this end right here because it has like this size on it. And they sit up upside down. Come on, I gotta get some there. And they sit upside down so you can use these sturdy little cups to put your foundation on the back side of it. And that's exactly what I did too with my concealer. So it's coming out. I got so much foundation, but I like to use it all up. And I don't use but a little bit. You don't take that much because I want my makeup to last all night long. And I'm going to grab my favorite foundation brush by Miyoko Beauty right here. Just tap that in. I don't use a lot of foundation. I'm about to do like this all the way around. I don't use but maybe this one brush It don't take a lot. Now this foundation comes off red, but it does eventually come down to my color, my perfect match. And sometimes I mix this with the Java, which is another tone. The reason why I would mix it with Java, this is Mocha 360, and then I have the Java 375, and it's a little bit darker, as you can see. The reason why I do that sometimes just to bring down that undertone, that redness, or, well, this is pretty yellow, but I bring it down a little bit, and it still turns out to be my perfect match. So I'm just putting that in, and only use just a little bit. See that? And I like the dewy look too. I like matte, but I love the dewy. Even though I kind of have oily skin. Kind of, no, I got really combination skin. So now we've got to go in with concealer. Now, let's see, where's my concealer brush? I just had it. Yeah, I be sitting right in front of these brushes, and they be getting lost right in my face. Ain't that a mess? Ain't that a mess? Oh, goodness. Okay. And that happens because I have so many brushes in front. Look at this. Don't make no sense. Is he on the camera? What the heck? Oh my goodness. My life is a struggle. So I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in deep. And I'm also going to do my Maybelline Master Conceal. And this is in the color 50 Medium Deep. This is right here. So it's pretty much the same. This is just a little bit lighter. Put that in. Just a little bit. Okay. Now, the trusty blender. And my blender is wet. It's not wet, it's damp. I squeeze all the water out. Back and forth. You want to make sure you get that concealer in the pores. Back and forth, back and forth. Now, since we got that on, let's grab my powder. And I got the Sasha Buttercup powder. I'll leave my powders upside down. That way I won't have to be wasting stuff. And I go back in with my beauty blender. And I'm not going to bake. And you go back and forth, swiping it back and forth to make sure it gets in those pores good. Get in there good. And turn the light down so I can really get a good look. Because I got my light kind of bright. Okay. Got that in there. Oh, no, I do that. Upside down. Now, got to go in with my Queen Collections by CoverGirl. And it's in ebony. This stuff is life, honey. Let's see. And I can find my Real Techniques brush. That's what I really... There it is. My Real Techniques brush here. And I'm going to swirl this across the forehead area. And it blends like a dream. Swirl motion, swirl. Come all the way around. All the way around. Right across there. Just like that. Down, up, down, up. Turn this light down a little bit so y'all can really see what's going on with me. Coming in the form. Now, let's grab. Let's do some contouring of the nose. Very lightly. Mm, mm, mm. Sure. Mm. Okay. Now I'm going to get this contour. And I'm going to use my Tarte's contour palette here. And this is, I think, the 3rd edition. Yep, the third volume. Going here with this. Right on there. Just like that. Put that up because I don't need it anymore. I just need it for that one little purpose. And I'm going to go into with my Real Techniques brush again, where I had that bronzer, and smooth that out. Like that. Now, we've got that. Time to go in with some blush. And I'm using the Beauty Treats matte blush palette right here. I will never have to buy blush again. I'm going to use this color right here. Do that smile thingy. Smile thingy. Give my face a little bit more color. Bring it back, my color back to my skin. Tap, tap. Tap lightly because this blush is pigmented to the gods. See that? Let me go in with a little bit of pinky color. A little bit. And that's this one right here. Not right on my cheek, but kind of under the cheek a little bit. All right, done that. Now let's get some highlight. And the highlight I'm going to use is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, the Glow Kit. And I'm going to go in with the color Tourmaline. I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics highlighter brush, fluffy brush. Swoop it like that. Ooh, honey. Ooh, that highlight is something serious, honey. See that? Y'all know my life? No, know my life. My nose on there. Boop, boop. Right the center. And get chin. Forehead there. Real light. Then I'm going to add a little bit more highlight to my brow bone with this one. A little bit. And I'm going to use Summer right here for that. All right, all right. Now, find my mold again. Bam. Now let's do a lip color. And I'm gonna do a natural lip color. I'm gonna use the NYX. We're gonna do a nude lip color. I'm gonna use the lip pencil in Club Hopper. It's a pretty brown. Because I don't want to take away from my eyes. I'm going to show y'all another thing that I do. Concealer. Put that on my lip. This concealer, I notice it helps my lips stay on longer. Even though I'm going to do a gloss. See there? And I'm going to use this gloss in Studio Makeup. Intense gloss right here. Really pretty color. It matches more with this lighter purple in my uniform. Tap that in. And I think I'm gonna pop a little bit of lightness to that lid, to that purple. So I'm gonna go in with this color here, which is Silk Cream. A little Silk Cream right in the middle. Right in the middle. Make that purple pop a little bit more. See what I'm talking about? You don't know my life, honey. You don't know my life. Make that purple pop, honey. Now I'm gonna go back in with my deeper, with the purple on the end a little bit. Okay, just like that. And then I'll go back over into what we call that. This is Hunts. Then right over that purple. Okay. And now the black for definition. Just right on this small little corner here. All right. And it's fine. Water. All right. Now we got the eyes on. Let's grab some mascara. And the mascara I'm going to use is the L'Oreal Voluptuous Lash Paradise. my lashes up to these lashes. This is some good mascara, y'all. This is some really good mascara. Put you in mind, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This mascara is awesome. And there you have my face. Hey, hey, hey. Now, the setting spray we're going to use is by Hard Candy. And it's the long wear from Sheer Envy long wear setting spray right here. I'm running out, so because we don't last all night long. We got our glow on. Eyes set. Hair is on fleek. Lips popping. Gotta get dry. We are glowing, honey. Fix up these eyebrows. Eyebrows together, honey. They still ain't as precise, but they twins. They fraternal twins. But hey. Like I said, I'm blind in my left eye. So, I do my best. I do's my best. Being blind in my left eye, I think I do pretty good. Hope y'all like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. My name is Sheila. She's Beautiful Urban. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and hey, see you on the next one. Love you guys. Bye.